Hey, Mud here. I'm visiting a cottage rocket we built last year with our friends Donkey and TinMan. To me, this thing right here is a perfect example of a situation for a cottage rocket. It gets pretty cold here outside of Denver, Colorado. It's a 50-ish year old trailer home, not much insulation. There's some cracks where the wind likes to blow through. This place needs a rocket mass heater, but as you can see there's not much room for the 3 to 5 tons of mass that a typical rocket mass heater needs, and the floor certainly wouldn't handle that. As it was, we had to crawl under and brace it a bit just for the 1/4 ton of gravel that we fill this thing with so that it stays warm. The feed tube right here is where we put sticks to and have the burn chamber down there, and there's a chimney inside behind there that pulls the fire through and mixes the burning wood gases with the burning air, with the hot air, and burns pretty efficiently and cleanly. That inside is surrounded by a thermal mass of gravel that we allow to get really hot so that it radiates into the room quite a ways after the fire has gone out. As people go to bed and stop feeding that little fire, and the heat will last 5 or 6 hours after the fire's gone out. You could have the whole thing stay warmer and the whole building stay warmer if we added more thermal mass, braced up the floor a little bit more, maybe added a second set of barrels for another radiator. But as it is, this is just a comfortable extra heat, and it reduces their fuel oil bill by about 30%. Just by dropping a couple of sticks in it as you go by, or when you're watching TV over here or whatever. It just makes the house a lot more comfortable in the winter, and saves some money. The fuel for this pretty much comes from scrap wood that TinMan picks up at job sites and little sticks that fall down in the yard. They tell me that it's a really comfortable addition to the place, and it cost a few $100s to build. The barrels are available relatively cheaply as a second-hand sort of a thing, and if you want to find out how to build one, you can check me out at Uncle Mud on Facebook and build your own. This is a cottage rocket, and I'm Mud.